This video is a short video of day 19 and 20 in the Phoenix area. Neither Vito and I like the big cities, so we did stop here specifically to visit some friends. We're visiting friends today and tomorrow. That's about it for Phoenix.
Yeah, we're going to be linking up with 4 different sets of people. 2 of my Army buddies, 1 of my Stilton buddies, and 1 of Betty's mother's friends.
Yeah, a longtime friend of the family who unfortunately does have Alzheimer's, and she probably won't recognize me, but I wanted to stop to say hello to her and her family. So if that's what's on tap, follow along. For our first stop, we got to catch up with Nick Marvich, one of Vito's longtime friends from their old neighborhood, nicknamed Stilton. We grabbed a late lunch together and spent some time reminiscing about the good old days. While we were in the area, we also had the chance to visit the National Cemetery of Arizona, where we paid our respects to Nick's family.
We're here at the National Veterans Memorial Cemetery just north of Phoenix, Arizona, on behalf of the Marvich family, for Eli, Cecilia, and Paul. Beautiful cemetery. Nice honor to be buried here. Thanks for their service, both World War II for Eli and Cecilia, and Paul in Vietnam. Thank you.
It was a really special and meaningful way to spend our time in the area. And we are in the town of Chandler near Phoenix.
City of Chandler.
All right, the city of Chandler.
This is big.
And we're going to meet up with a friend of Vito's.
Carl Hulse and I met in 1983 at Fort Knox, Kentucky at Armor Officer Basic Course. He was my good buddy down there. We hung around together a lot. We had a lot of good times.
And I got to visit one of our longtime friends. We call her Shuggy, Gloria Blair. So thank you, Sharon, for setting this up. Sharon is her daughter. It was a bittersweet trip in that Alzheimer's really is a devastating disease. But I am so glad I was able to stop in and see her. We are finishing day 20 of our Southwest adventure here at the Perch. We got some birds in some cages. Listen to all the birds around us.
They're loving life around.
So what's on tap for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we're going to the Colt in Cottonwood, Arizona to meet up with my buddy.
Dan Dudziak, better known as Doc. And I knew him as Doc. He was the 127 Armor Physician's Assistant. And I'm very proud of Doc because he volunteered several times, first for Iraq, then Afghanistan. He spent a lot of time overseas in combat zones and war zones. And it's very nice to link back up with Doc over in Cottonwood, not far from where he works. He also gave me a military coin from his VFW post in Prescott, Arizona. So I was very appreciative to get that from Doc. Me and Doc also, on my very last day in the New York Army National Guard, participated in the New York State Small Arms Tournament in Camp Smith, New York. And Doc's a very avid gun enthusiast and a very good shot.
And then we're heading on over to
Montezuma's Well and Montezuma's Castle, but I'm not sure we're going to make it to the well.
We'll make it. And then we'll be in Sedona tomorrow night. So
Yeah, what's your plans for Sedona?
we'll let you know. We got a couple of days in front of us.